The moment you have been waiting for is here. Our new trucker hats are now available. Shop now.
What is up, you guys?
It's my birthday? I was not expecting you to do that.
What is up, you guys? This is officially the birthday podcast.
Aw.
Happy birthday, babe.
Thanks, babe.
It's your birthday, May 1st. Shout outs to everyone that has been showing love and saying happy birthday to the one and only Lily BAE. How you feeling, babe?
I feel great. I can't believe that my birthday came so quick. I
It
feel
did.
like I didn't even plan for it to get here this fast, honestly. I've been over here trying to live slow, and it still got here.
What were
I'm
you
excited.
doing 1 year ago on your birthday?
We were in Costa Rica.
Were we?
Yeah, we
Is
went
that
for
what
my
we did?
birthday. Wait, on the actual date? I don't remember, but
We didn't go on your actual birthday?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Did we?
Either. I don't either. I don't.
Girl, well, babe, I usually celebrate all month, so I know I did a lot. I did a club host. I went to Costa Rica. I don't know what else we did, but I feel like I personally love celebrating my birthday, and I milk it to the
You
T,
do.
right, babe?
You do.
I milk it.
You started like 2 weeks ago. And it's not gonna end today. It's gonna go on through the weekend,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna go into next weekend.
Correct.
And yeah,
The only reason I didn't do anything last weekend was because of my whole face cool peel situation that I had going on.
Yeah.
If not, I would have been outside. Outside for sure.
That's good though. We actually have a sponsor today. Somebody was super motivated from the last podcast. We kind of sponsored Chamoinito.
Yeah.
And that kind of inspired this person to be like,
Aw.
well, you know what? I would love to be sponsored on the TCR podcast. And she sent me a message. I was like, you know what? Let's do it. We got like all the details from her and making sure, we say the right things.
Okay.
But
Wait, do I know?
yes, you
What?
actually love these products. You actually use these products. You've
Give
been
me a
using them
hint.
for years. They go on your face.
They go on my face.
Yeah.
Another hint.
Another
like
hint.
I got a lot of stuff that goes on my
oh,
face.
wait. I don't know if you know this, but the owner is from your hometown. Your hometown, right? Not Tampa. That's not your hometown.
From Capi?
It's your birthplace.
San Jose?
San Jose. No?
No.
Yeah, I don't think you know because when I was talking to her, she was giving me all the info. And I was like, well, you're from there
Another
too?
clue.
All right, ends with the plug.
The lash plug.
Let's go.
Sure.
So she actually sent us a box that I have not opened, so I have no idea what's in there. And she told me if you can unbox it in the podcast, during the podcast.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, so shout outs to the Lash Plug for sponsoring episode 86.
Yeah, if you guys are true supporters, get on my lives especially, then you guys
Yeah.
know that these are the lashes that I would use all the
Oh.
time. Some of my favorites, and I even know the names by heart. Miami, Italy, Luna. She even has Camila
Let's
as one
go.
of those are my top
Was that on
faves.
purpose? Because of Camila? Pues sí, no?
I don't think so. I never went around to ask her, but
You gotta find
you never
out.
know. But anyway, some of my favorite lashes for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah. First thing first, this is at the top of the box. Go ahead.
My favorite color.
That's
Aww.
nice. That is really nice. Oversized too. Let's
Yep.
go.
¿Cómo sabes? ¿Cómo sabes? I love this.
Yeah.
I love this. So shout outs to the Lash Plug.
The Lash Plug coming through. Here's a card. I'm gonna just give you as it
Is
comes,
it like
you know?
a birthday present too,
I don't
or
know.
what?
I guess it's like a gift since it's your birthday. So she knew it's your birthday, you know?
Yeah. The Lash Plug. Dad joke here, LOL. Lily BAE, I hope you have an absolute blast. I hope you like and enjoy these goodies. We love you. Thank you for the support.
Let's
Aww.
go. Yeah, you've been rocking with her for at least
Yeah, maybe like
4 years.
Yeah, before I
Yeah.
think before we moved. She is a small business. We've never met in person. I do have a few small businesses that reach out,
Yeah.
and I do remember you guys, especially like her, for example. Le echa ganas, bro. Like her reaching out for you for this.
Yeah.
Like, what other small business has reached out to try to do this? You know?
Here's something else.
A ver.
Yo, this box is full of goodies.
Like,
not everyone gets this treatment, by the way.
I use her stuff so much that Mando even knows of her.
Let's go. Look at that.
Look, you see? She knows my vibe, the evil eye. Aww.
I already see you wearing that when you're doing your hair.
Yeah, all
your
the time.
makeup, and then your...
all the time. This is
badass.
so cute. Get a close up,
last
babe.
but not least.
Wait, does she sell this too, or is it like a present for me?
We'll find
Lash
out. I think
plug,
that's a
comment
present.
down below. That way everyone knows. But this is so cute. I love the evil eye.
All right. Production, zoom into this right here. If you guys know, when a bottle comes like this, what does it mean?
It's from Mexico.
It comes from Mexico. Yep.
Dang.
So I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna hand it over to you.
You're not getting none of this, Armando. That's all I'm telling you. This is for me. I'm gonna take a shot right now because it's my birthday. Let me see.
She actually sent a bottle to Lily
Oh,
BAE.
Tequila Revolucion
really
Blanco. Hecho en Mexico. Oh, this looks fancy.
Pour up some margaritas with that, baby.
I wonder if the top is a shot. No, right?
Nah.
You know
I
how they
think-
do it?
yeah.
I think it looks
That's
hollow.
badass, though.
Super dope. Thank you, girl. ¿Cómo sabes que es my birthday and I'm going to be getting lit all month? How do you know? How do you know?
And last but not least, and the most important thing are the lashes. So she restocked you. There's a million lashes in there.
You're
but
lying.
You're
You're lying right now. A ver, vamos a ver qué nos mandó. Oh, I love that she names them after like estados in Mexico. She has Guanajuato, which I'll have Mando zoom in. Oaxaca. Oh, these are super cute. These are like my go-to. I have like droopy eyes, and I feel like she knows this because she has different lashes for any eye shape. So me that I have droopy, or they call them downturned eyes, the type of lashes for us type of girls, you have to make sure that the ends and the fronts are shorter than the middle. So the middle of the lashes will have a longer lash, and then on the sides it will go down. And I feel like every time I wear these type of lashes is when I get the most compliments. And she knows this because siempre me manda lashes that go with my eye shape, you know? So I love that. I love that she's super invested into like the lash. Oh my God, you guys, these are so... 1111 is called. Look them up. Oh my God, super nice. Right now, I'm loving like the... I think they call them like the fairy lashes or something like that. And I feel like these totally give that vibe. But thank you to the Lash Plug. Shout out to you. Don't forget to check her out. The Lash Plug. I'm going to have Mando put the name here because it's not just the Lash Plug. In case you're not watching, it's her is the with 2 E's at the end.
The Lash Plug. Okay.
Lash with 2 H's at the end and plug with 2 G's. Did you know that?
No, I did not. Wait.
So after every word, it's a double letter.
Okay.
So the Lash Plug with...
Got it.
In case you are... Yeah, check her out. Totally check her out. I love her lashes. And I reuse the fuck out of them. Like one will last me a whole month. I don't know if that's good for your eye or not, but girl, no pasa nada.
Wait, and you don't know this, but she gave us a discount code. But which discount code you want our listeners to use? TCR10 or Lily BAE?
Lily BAE. Lily BAE.
So there you go, you guys. Shout out to the Lash Plug for sponsoring today's episode.
Yeah.
This is a very special episode.
It's technically like the 4th sponsor ever, right? Aside from obviously Guariz and Salud. Chamuinito last week. So if you guys ever want to sponsor or whatever, hit up Mando because I know a lot of you guys have businesses, small or big. So we got you. But Lash Plug, thank you so much, girl. You always have been coming through. Even Mando knows.
You gave her her first birthday gifts, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
The first ones.
Ni tú me has dado nada.
Well, I did. Remember? You said, if we do this, then you don't got to give me a birthday present.
Babe, that doesn't count.
But I'm not counting that. Don't worry.
I did say that, though.
I don't forget. Lo que me conviene, I do not forget.
It's because that's how can I tell them real quick?
Yeah, sure.
So basically, a month ago, we added like a few $1,000 worth of
renovations.
No, wait, did I say it for something else? What did I say?
No, go ahead. I'm not going to interrupt you. If you forgot, it's okay.
It was for the Can-Am, no?
Yeah.
Why you said renovations?
Oh, well.
Modifications.
Mods, my bad.
We added a few mods to the Can-Am, and I told Mando, babe, just let's do it. This could be part of my birthday present because I paid the other half honey bunches. And he was like, okay, but then I took it back without you knowing. I'm like, no.
How does that make any sense?
It's girl math.
All right,
it's
girl
been a
math. No
month,
pasa
you know. I don't know. Girl
All right,
math, babe.
we're gonna take a little quick break so we can clean up the set because we have a little mess, but we will be right back.
A lot of things don't
All right, you
bother
guys,
me
we are back. We are back. Happy birthday, babe! Once
you.
again, how old do you turn? No, sé,
25.
dice. 25. Let's
What
go.
the hell? What the hell?
What is one of your most memorable, not the best and not the most, but one of the most memorable birthdays that you have?
Memorable birthdays. You already know which one I'm going to say.
Cabo?
Yeah.
Really?
I feel like Cabo
Okay.
was lit, boy. Like, you guys don't understand. Like I said earlier, do like celebrating my birthday. And I've always, like, since I can remember, I think as far as like my 18th birthday, have done big parties, club hosts, VIPs. Like, I go all out usually. But the Cabo trip, that Cabo trip was crazy. I don't know if it was because it was our first squad trip, I want to say.
It was.
Not to our rancho, because we have been to our ranchos with squads and friends and primos and stuff, big groups. But it was like the first time we went somewhere new and literally went all out. It was so many of us that we had to rent two Airbnbs, which luckily they were like two connected together that shared a pool. So it came out perfect. I think that was my most memorable. It was so lit out there, you guys. Cabo, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's awesome. I had a blast, and thank God that you personally plan out all these birthday trips and all that, because it just makes
really
everything
do.
more memorable, you know?
Yeah.
Even your birthday, when you did it at El Rancho, right? That big, huge party.
2 years ago?
By the way, no, 3 years ago. By the way, that's when me and Lily BAE got engaged, and I proposed to her. So I think that's coming up, right?
Wait,
I don't know exactly.
hold on. But today, like real life today, like recording today, it's our anniversary from when you asked me to be your girlfriend.
All right.
I just realized.
Well, that doesn't matter anymore,
Listen,
right?
he does. Tell me if this is good or not, or if we should celebrate 3 different days. He asked me to be his girlfriend on my birthday. So now it's not only my birthday, but our girlfriend anniversary, whatever, right? Noviazgo anniversary. Okay. And then he proposed to me on my birthday. So it's also like our engagement anniversary.
Yeah. And
so you do this so you can celebrate just once my birthday and you'll be like, oh, and happy anniversary and happy everything.
Or maybe we could just get our wedding done on your birthday.
No.
And then that just kills like 4 things at once.
No.
You know? Like, for example, the people that have birthdays on the 25th of December, do they get 2 gifts? Probably not.
They should, though. How's it fair?
Sorry, you guys. Lily BAE has figured me out.
Yeah.
Pero no pasa nada.
I'm going to set dates now. Like in April, we'll do our noviazgo anniversary. And then May 1st will be my birthday. And then the ending of May will be our anniversary. Our engagement anniversary.
Well, just write it down, because at the moment, we don't know exactly what are the dates, right? So
I suck at that.
Yeah, we suck
Even
at that
my engagement, I don't think I did my birthday on my birthday.
Yeah, we gotta go look back. By the way, there's a badass vlog on there. Like one of my favorite vlogs. Like everything that we did, we documented. So I'm super excited to document this weekend. We're going to PR.
Yeah,
first time ever. It's literally, how far is the flight, babe?
An hour and a half.
It's literally an hour and a half from here. Not sure why we haven't gone.
Because you don't plan
recently.
nothing, Armando.
Okay.
That's why. We're going to Puerto Rico by the time you see this, the next day we'll be leaving to Puerto Rico. We're going with the squad, like 9 of our friends. I love squad trips. A lot of people were asking me on the live, like, what squad? And it's my squad. Some of my squad members, I have so many friends. Some of my squad members from here in Tampa, which I'm super excited about, because we haven't gone on a squad trip with my squad from Tampa since when, babe?
Damn.
I guess LA.
Well,
we went to LA.
yeah.
I took all of them. Last year?
No, it was Super Bowl.
Yeah,
like
last
2
year?
years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah. I think that's the last one. And we didn't really get to do much because everyone was pulling me everywhere.
Yeah.
So I feel like
it kind of counts Costa Rica last year, no? That was fun.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But it was a little bit smaller, more chill, right?
Yeah.
And I already know the people that we're going with this year, like, we all blackout, girl. All of us.
What is one thing that goes up and never comes down? Be quick. Think about it.
I don't know. A balloon? No. Helium? Air? I don't know.
Your
What?
age.
I hate you.
Happy birthday, Lily
hate
BAE. Before we get into today's meat and the real reason that we're here, because you don't know what I'm about to do right now. Like,
Oh, proposal part 2?
No. Oh. I have this whole podcast planned out, and it's like a whole production to it.
What?
The banda's about to show up.
You're lying.
Just kidding.
Imagine.
No. I want to shout out Guariz also for the new trucker foam hats that we just released yesterday. Yep. Hopefully by the time that we air this,
it's probably sold out. Because I was on live and my phone was like cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I had to put it on silent.
But
whoever was on live, you guys saw.
But you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna save some hats for this morning. So if you're listening right now, use code TCR10 at checkout, and just go on the website right quick if you want them.
We released 3 trucker hats for this summer. You guys know every summer we try to release new hats. So this is gonna be our first hat launch. We will have another one, but it'll be completely different.
Yeah.
So if you guys want any of the Western cowgirl, cowboy era, I would say get on it now, because as soon as they sell out, that's it. Moving on to the next.
Yep. So your boy Impromando is always like asking for the most, right? Is always trying to do the most, and I'm sometimes annoying, pero no pasa nada, right? And
you're not annoying.
The worst thing about it is that I'm super last minute, right?
Oh my God.
That's the worst thing about it.
But you've gotten a lot better.
I've gotten a lot better. I've started writing my things down.
100% better as of these past 2 weeks.
So but aside from all that, I actually took initiative, right? I was like, let me bring you guys something cool. And
I'm excited.
Pretty much what's going on here is that I hit up a couple of your friends. And I told them, hey, can you send me an audio voice or a video voice, is up to you, on the craziest story with Lily BAE or how you guys met. And if you don't want to say none of that, just wish her a happy birthday. So the first one we have, you ready?
I didn't know you did that. That's cute.
I haven't heard, I only heard like 2 just to make sure the audio was good, but I haven't heard them all. I haven't heard this one, so
I'm gonna go get lit tomorrow.
Hi, Lily. Happy birthday. I miss you so much. I just want to thank you so much for being such an amazing friend and for being the Zen queen you are. You don't understand how inspiring it is to be just as stress-free as you are. I know it sounds so silly, but I'm really like inspired every single day to just not stress about anything, just like how you do. Anytime I think about you, that's what I think about. You telling me in the back of my head, like, bitch, are you going to die? If not, just chill. It's going to happen. And I love that about you. And I'm sure you're inspiring so many other people with that same energy that you have. A crazy story that I have with you. Oh my God, there's so many. I feel like so much happened on Vlogmer where Adrian freaking flipped the Can-Am. We went to the sandbox, which I'm still so amazed about. I know you're probably like, girl, like everybody knows about it, but I genuinely did not know about it. And I'm sure there's some people out there that don't have no idea what a sandbox is. And it's so badass. So thank you so much for putting that whole week together, because I know that we all had a lot of fun and it was a very memorable week for all of us. Yay. Another crazy story too was probably Adriana and Jorge's wedding. I feel like we did so much. We got drunk every single day, and that shit was so fucking badass. I think I was like a little blacked out, to be honest. So I can't even tell you a crazy thing that happened, but I know we had so much fun. And all I have to say is that I love you, I miss you, and I can't wait to go to Tampa to go meet your 2 new baby cows.
Let's go. By the way,
thank you, Yadira.
That was Yadira from Phoenix, Arizona. Really cool person, right?
Oh yeah, I love Yadira.
Her laugh is what is it called? Not engaging.
Cuando like not like, I don't know. How do you say it?
Like if she laughs, you're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
Engaging? No.
Anyways,
yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, Yadira. I love you too. I can't wait to hang out. I'm even thinking like, you know what? I know I'm the planner. Maybe I should plan something with everyone already, because I haven't planned nothing for a while, because with like a lot of people are like, when are y'all gonna reunite and all of that good stuff? But number one, everybody was pregnant recently and had babies and all of that good stuff. So obviously it's hard to do that, right? But I feel like now that everyone already had their babies and are settling in, maybe now would be a good time to not plan like for now, but for the near future. And I'm like, I already know I'm the planner. I already know. So
yeah,
it's probably going to be me, the one to have to plan everything. So even if it'll be like a baby.
Yeah.
You know, obviously.
Like a Airbnb.
I could take Luna.
There you go.
You think they'll let me? Wait, do I have to put it up next to the mic?
No, it'll play. Shout outs to Peranoche. Adriana,
Aw.
she sent this message to Lily.
A ver, vamos a ver.
Happy birthday, bitch. I can't speak too loudly because I got my little bestie falling asleep. Pues ya está bien dormida, but I just want to say happy birthday. Como extraño hace 2 años, I think is when you had your lit-ass birthday party and everybody was flying out to celebrate with you. I want to share the craziest thing we've done together, but I can't. So I will share how we met, which was through Instagram. You were planning a trip for Mondo's birthday.
The baby.
You're okay, mama. And we pretty much crashed your trip in Tahoe.
They did.
And your crazy ass let us come stay with you guys for the weekend. And we didn't even know each other, but little did we know that changed everything. Y ahora, we went from partying, traveling to Mexico, traveling everywhere. Literally spontaneous trips to Tijuana. So many crazy trips. Best times. Y ahora, así ando. ¿Quién me viera? But anyways,
Aww.
we love you guys so much. Happy birthday, bitch.
Thank you, Adriana. So cute. And the baby right there.
I'm going to put it up on the screen so you guys can see.
Yeah, I already know it's hard for them to give me crazy stories because every single time we're together, something crazy happens.
Yeah.
So it's so much that even if you were to ask me about them individually, girl, like I would have to literally sit there and think about every single thing and then see which one is the craziest from all of those because they're all fucking crazy. But yeah, thank you, Adriana. I love you guys so much. Can't wait to meet baby girl.
For sure.
Everybody asks me all the time. I'm like, I want to go. I want to go so bad, but I'm letting them settle in, do their thing. I've seen that she's like going out a little bit more now.
Yeah.
They were doing a whole photo shoot the other day in the rancho, so I was like,
it's time.
okay, I think now is good. I think now is good.
All right, now, by the way, you don't got to hold it on. You can hold it on here
okay.
because it's on Bluetooth. You know, we got technology up in here.
Oh.
Shout out to La Comadre.
Aw.
La Comadre sent a video actually, so go ahead and play it, babe. La Madre. Ahí te va.
Oh, and she's wearing the trucker hat, girl.
Happy birthday, Lily. Te mando un beso y un abrazo. I think my favorite memory with you that I could think about
I think I know what she's
my
gonna
head
say.
has to be in a pool with you, drunk, crying, telling you,
We
sabe
were
que ni me
crying.
acuerdo, but I remember I was crying and we were both drunk. Let's do that again, please. Pero te quiero mucho and happy birthday.
Thank you, comadre. I do remember that. Did you even know about that?
When was that or where? Was that Rockham?
We did a vlog. Wait, was it?
Or
I
here?
think it was here. I think we did a vlogmer, and it was one of the days that we just all came back and crashed in the pool. And we finished a bottle of, what was that bottle that everyone liked? The tamarindo one? Spicy
yeah.
tamarindo? Gran Malo?
Gran Malo, right?
Me and La Comadre finished the bottle by ourselves almost to the point where we were both crying. I don't know what the hell we were talking about, but I do remember that. That was hilarious. That's funny. I think,
right.
yeah. The Vlogmer was the first time that La Comadre and me actually got lit together because before that, I had only met her at her birthday party, but she was already lit. I don't know if you guys remember. No, I had met her in Tahoe, but Rogelio, she had just got back from Mexico. So her and Rogelio were in the room the whole time
Honeymoon phase.
making Catalina. Literally. Because the month later when I saw her at her birthday party for the second time ever is when she told us she was pregnant. So then I didn't get to hang out with her or drink with her because obviously she was pregnant for the next 9 months. And those 9 months was when we were in LA every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks we were in LA. So then I didn't get to, and then she had Catalina, of course, like breastfeeding and, baby, like mommy, like she wasn't drinking. So I didn't get to get lit with her until the following year on Vlogmer. And that's when I was like, comadre, I never knew this side of you. Super lit. Like she was like RG.
Yeah.
we would be chilling and she would be like, come on, let's all shotgun, let's all take shots. Like she would want us to get from 0 to 100. But I love that. I love that. I love a hype girl, and La Comadre is definitely one of those. So thank you, Comadre. I love you.
Shout outs to La Comadre. Shout outs to everyone that did send us these messages. I have a couple more. This one's from Blanca. She said, can you let her know that my first audio was 2 minutes long? So I guess she cropped it up, and give her a huge hug for me. Here it goes.
Happy birthday or happy early birthday, Lily BAE. I hope that today is as amazing as you are. Honestly, to know you is to know adventure. I have never met anyone that is more adventurous, more spontaneous, more down to do anything, anywhere, anytime than you. You are just such a free spirit, and I love that about you. And I just remember the time when we were in Miami, and we had said that it'd be so cool if you guys could come down and spend the day with us. And I think you said you were busy or something, but you end up surprising me in the middle of the Miami streets at night, spring break, everything's crazy.
Let's go.
And we had such a fun time that night and that day after. And you're just such an amazing friend, and I hope that you know that. I also trust you with anything, and by anything I mean you pick the best places to go out to eat, and you pick the best things to do all the time. So if you ever need to go on an adventure, hit Lily up. I hope that your birthday is amazing and that you get all of the good things that you deserve.
Let's go.
Thank you, Blanca. Yeah, I totally remember that Miami trip. Remember?
Yeah.
So we were walking down the streets of South Beach looking for them. I think only Jonathan knew, and all of a sudden we just run into Blanca, and she was so shook that we actually made it. Miami is 4 hours away, but we knew we had to go. And you guys, we got so lit. Was that the first time that we got lit with Blanca? I think,
I think
right?
So, yeah.
Yeah, but I would say our Blanca. Do you not want to say or what?
Oh.
Our craziest? I'm not going to say everything, but I know that for sure we could not even post this how crazy it got. But the first time that she came to Tampa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I went parasailing and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We did go parasailing.
She didn't want to say that. She's being cautious, huh?
She probably forgot. But like I said, we've had so many crazy nights with everyone that it's hard to just pinpoint one, but I already know Miami was definitely on that list, like up there, and then the time when she came to Tampa, también up there. But thank you, Blanca. Can't wait to go see the baby.
Like I said, you guys, this was last minute, and there's probably still some audios coming in. So hopefully, I get to all of them.
Remember,
right?
this is recorded the day before my birthday.
Yeah. So.
But thank you to everyone that took the time.
It's not over yet. I have more, but we got to go on break. After the break, we're gonna show y'all a couple more. I listened to the next one. This one's really good, by the way. Other than that, we have a lash plug giveaway at the end. Somewhere
you guys are gonna be obsessed.
And other than that, we'll be right back after these messages. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to part 2 of the TCR podcast. It's a very important week. We got the Canelo fight coming up, so I'm super excited about that. Actually, Munguia is undefeated, so it's a good fighter. It's going to be a good fight. All right, so on Cinco de Drinko on Sunday, lately on social media, if you celebrate Cinco de Mayo and you're Mexican, you get bashed. Or people are like, no, you shouldn't be celebrating because this is a American holiday or whatever, you know? But what is your take on that, babe? What is your take on going out and getting shit-faced or going out and having a good time?
I'm on the other side of the Mexicans. I'm on the side that us Mexicans party for everything.
Right.
For everything.
Need no excuse.
No excuses needed. A carne asada, we're partying.
Right.
A baby shower, we're partying. A kid's first birthday, we're partying. So Cinco de Mayo, I'm partying.
Right. No question. So yeah, a lot of people think that is the Mexican Independence Day, but the Mexican Independence Day is actually on September 16th, not on Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo celebrates La Batalla de Puebla, which was a big battle won between the Mexican and the French. The Mexican won. Yeah. So yeah, that's like the whole theory behind it.
You guys know I'm more on the positive side of life, and for me, living in Tampa, que no hay Mexicanos like at all compared to other places in the United States. I love it because at least we are acknowledged for that day. Not saying that at least like it's the least that they could do, no, but the fact that there is a holiday that they celebrate us for. Like I
Yeah, no
love it
question.
because everyone's like having like Taco Tuesday in the
Oh, yeah.
area, or there's like bars that are doing like little events and stuff. Like I love that. I love it. I know that they might think it's for another reason, but it's okay. Like as long as they're celebrating
The Mexican culture.
in general, something's better than nothing. And also the fact that their Cinco de Mayo celebrated that big.
Yeah.
Like what Honduran holiday do you see them celebrating?
Right.
None. Or Colombian holiday?
Right.
None. Like
So why
the
not?
list goes on with other countries that they could have picked or celebrated, or I'm sure they can in the future or something. Something will come up. But the fact that Cinco de Mayo is so big, I'm all for it. You don't got to tell. I don't need no excuse to go party, girl. So it's funny. One time we were in the Riverwalk working out. This was when we lived in the apartment, like over 5 years ago, right?
Okay.
We're working out in the Riverwalk. It's Cinco de Mayo. We're running because people think that we barely started our running era. Girl, no, we've done it for a long time, right?
It's not a trend
we got back on it basically. So we're running in the Riverwalk, and all of a sudden we see like 4 señoras like in their 40s. Remember?
Shit-faced.
Not shit-faced. They were working out, but they all had sombreros on.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
So they had like little sombreros and they're running around. I love that.
Yeah.
I'm the complete opposite. That doesn't bother me at all.
But
so
you
yeah.
know there's people that they get butthurt.
But those are negative Nancy's.
Yeah.
They get butthurt.
They're like,
If they
"Oh."
get butthurt for that, imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look at the positive. I'm sure that there's people out there, like you say, oh, you guys don't even like Mexicans, but you're celebrating. Yeah, I'm sure that there's those people too, but I'm not paying attention to those people. I'm paying attention to the people that actually do enjoy Mexican food, Mexican culture, Mexicans in general, and are out there celebrating with us.
Yep.
So yeah.
So let's go back to the messages from our friends.
Oh yeah.
And this one's fun. I heard this one just to make sure it sounded good. This one comes all the way from California. Beauty Bird.
Aww.
Let's go.
Happy birthday, Lily!
Let's go.
Thank you, bitch.
Go, girl. Go, shawty.
Hey,
It's your birthday.
hey.
You better fucking take so many
Oh
shots.
my gosh.
No, but in all seriousness, happy birthday, girl. I hope that all of your dreams come true. Que
Aw.
Diosito te siga bendiciendo. And I hope that whatever is in your little heart comes true. But I'm just so happy to have met you and everything. I know Mondo asked me, like, what is the craziest story that I have with you, or how did we meet? And I
already
feel
know.
like both go hand in hand because it's actually fucking crazy how we met. But first, we're gonna take it all the way back to when you first sent me a PR. First of all, I feel so honored, honestly, because like you told me, like I was the first influencer that you ever sent a PR box. I
She
remember
was.
you telling me that you were so fucking nervous. And I received the box and I was so excited about it because me mandaste huaraches. It was when you were first starting out. And if
2017,
people go
yeah.
back to my YouTube videos, I kept that box in the back of my background videos. It's still there, all those
That's
videos.
crazy.
You guys can all go back and look at them in my YouTube videos. And so I honestly knew who you were, but like hadn't met you yet. So
Yeah.
I knew like, from there, I
From
started
the
following
brand.
you. And you just seemed very fucking cool, right? So fast forward a few years later, I already, had my daughters. I'm planning their baptism. And I remember specifically a friend of ours that I had invited. They were like, hey, I have 2 friends coming over to stay with us. Is it okay if I take them to the park with me? And me being the person that I am, I was like, fuck yeah, like bring them. Like the more the merrier,
Beauty Bird is such a party animal,
And
you
so then
guys.
that's when they told me it was you guys, Mondo and Lily. And I was like, oh my God, you know what? That's actually so fucking cool because I've always wanted to have met you guys. And so that's pretty much how we met at my daughter's baptism. You guys crashing my party.
Yep. As we should.
But literally, like, I remember meeting you guys there, like, very briefly because, first of all, if y'all know, I blacked out that night.
She
After
did.
they picked up my daughters, I completely blacked out. So I don't remember much. But I do know that from your vlogs, you guys got pretty fucked up at my party. Then after that, fast forward.
Party till 6 a.m.
Another year or so later, we're in Mexico in Tequila. And we're literally like had the best first night. I feel like you guys gave me la bendición de Tequila Jalisco.
Cantaritos del
The
Güero.
way we blacked out that night as well is crazy. We
It
were
was-
at the Cantaritos.
I was like telling Lily once we landed, I was like, I really want to go there. I really want to see what the whole vibe is about, what everybody's talking about, especially you guys, because you guys have gone so many times. And Lily thought we were just going to be there for
Yeah,
just
girl.
one cantarito,
Yeah.
just a little mini one, okay, guys? Y que yo le digo, hell no, we're going the full mile, like the entire thing, okay?
This
The big
bitch.
jarrote,
Yeah.
give it all to me. We're blacking out tonight. And she was like, oh shit, like this
It's
is
game
I
happening.
was not expecting that.
Pensaste que no iba a jalar, güey. Pero
Yeah.
mira, no te quedé mal, ¿verdad?
No.
Pero anyways, I just wanted to say happy birthday. I'm so glad I met you. I'm so glad that you're part of my life and that Diosito te benició con otro año más.
Oh,
Así
thank you,
que,
girl.
bueno, ojalá que te la pases bien. I love you and happy birthday.
Aw,
Let's
thank you,
go.
girl. Yeah, guys, Beauty Bird, I've said it in the past, but I was not expecting that. I was not expecting, like, if there's a scale from 1 through 10, and 10 is the latest, a lot of you guys might think in my Desmadre era, like last year, I was like an 8, right? Beauty Bird is like a 20.
12.
No, 20, babe.
20.
20.
Yeah.
Like when we went to Cantaritos del Güero, she had just landed all-nighter flight. The next day was the preboda. So she wanted to go to Cantaritos. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's fine. Like, we could pass by. Me
Take
thinking
it
just so you guys
easy.
can see the vibe and have a drink or something. No. It was like if it was like her bachelorette party part 1. And like we went in, you guys. I think that was the craziest memory, right?
That was.
With her.
Hands down
For sure. Because at her daughter's bautizo, she wasn't just with us. She was around with everyone, obviously, right? So I just said, hey, girl, bye, girl. Like, we were there chilling for a little bit. And then next thing you know, she was gone.
Yeah.
Gone. Like, gone meaning like not in the party no more. So we didn't get to kick it like that. But yeah, thank you so much, Beauty Bird. I wish I lived on that side so we could keep partying
Hang
more.
out more
but
often, you know?
unfortunately, not unfortunately, because I love Florida, but we live on the other side of the country, girl. But hopefully we see you guys soon. Somebody else needs to get married so we could do this.
Yeah. We just need an excuse to go out there.
Right?
You know?
Yeah.
And last but not least, like I said, there's more. It's gonna suck because there's more coming in, but I mean, we only could shoot for an hour. But ahí les va.
Maybe if you get more that que mañana, you could add them to the ending.
Yeah, I
right?
can do that. Shout outs to Melissa the Pickle. Let's see what she has to say.
Okay, man, I'm gonna send it.
Sí, hombre, okay.
I'm shy, but okay, let me send it.
Ahí te va.
Hey Lily, I just want to wish you a happy birthday. Thank you so much for being such a great friend to me. Thank you for all the fun memories. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you this weekend in Puerto Rico, or I don't know where, bitch, but I'll see you soon, and I'll see you in Mexico. Así que have fun, get lit, and I love you.
Aww.
She was being shy, huh?
Uh-huh.
She was being shy because there's a lot of memories with Melissa the Pickle. There's a lot.
Melissa has been about that life. Yeah. Like, even like last minute, kind of like my homies out here, which is understandable. A lot of our friends, they have babies and obviously I can't be like, hey, let's go do this weekend. No, but Melissa, I think I told her about Costa Rica last year, like 2 weeks before, and she's like, I'm down, let's go. And she made it.
So
Mexico también.
Melissa's the type of girl that you can't tell her something joking around because she's going to do it.
Oh, yeah.
You can't be like, hey, next week we're going to Bali.
Oh, yeah.
You want to come?
And she'll be asking me every day, hey, so are we going? Hey, so did you get the hotels? Hey,
She's
so
down.
did you get the flights? Yeah, super down, which I love that.
Yeah,
I
that's the
love
best part.
that.
Yeah.
So we're always telling each other, bitch, you better not get pregnant no time soon because then who are we going to tell?
Just me and Lily BAE.
Yeah, right? But thank you, Melissa. Love you so much. Can't wait. You're going to go with me to Mexico in July again. I already know. So I'll see you soon. Like 3 months. You know what sucks? That's the only part that sucks. The fact that we live so far. So time goes by and you don't even notice. For example, when we went to Peranoche's baby shower, I hadn't seen La Comadre in like 6 months. Was it 6 months or 9 months? I think it was 9 months.
Crazy.
And I was like, what? It's crazy how much time passes by and uno ni cuenta se da. I feel like it's mainly because of social media. You kind of feel like you're there or like you keep up with them on a daily because you see their post every day. I interact with everybody almost daily. Text también a few times a week. So it feels like I see them almost, even though sometimes 9 months pass by and you don't even know.
Yeah.
Right?
It just flies.
Yeah.
But like you said, the cool thing is that you keep up with them. You see what they're doing and all that.
Yeah. You feel like you're there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So time flies, you guys. One message that I would like to leave off with is something that I've said before. Like, instead of just saying happy birthday and moving on, kind of bring a smile to that person's birthday. Say
You taught me that.
a little core memory. Say something extra other than like happy birthday. And if you have an iPhone, the happy birthday little balloons go up and it looks like you did a extra thing. But at the end of the day, you didn't do shit.
Yeah.
You know, go that extra mile, give them a little memory, add a little, what happened? Add a little sentence of a memory.
My friend Fanny's birthday just passed by and I just said, happy birthday, bitch. But happy birthday, Fanny. Fanny's like my Taurus friend. The latest memory I have with her is when we went to, I know she's watching, that's why I'm going to say it on here, was when we went to Yelapa.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Bitch.
That was too many memories
15,
there.
she takes 15 second shots of
back to back.
Bucanas.
No pasa nada.
And I'm literally like, ugh. You guys know I hate shots. But I still take them with her, but not 15-second shots. But she's another, I feel like she's another me. Likes planning stuff, likes getting lit. Likes traveling. The only thing that we haven't traveled in a minute because she just had a baby. So again, that is why like my trip coming up, it's not with it's like with another squad, just because the majority of my squad had babies or their babies are baby and they don't have sitters or whatever, which is understandable. But happy birthday, bitch. That's my core memory for when you watch this. I feel like it's because this week, especially her birthday was like 2 days ago, is when we were doing what? Looking for our freaking hotel. We had on Leo with the hotels, you guys.
Oh my God.
It took us like 2 days to figure that out, but we finally figured it out. And
we booked, she canceled, then had to book again, then
so basically, 2 days ago, I was going crazy. I had already booked my hotels. I sent it to the squad for the ones that wanted their own room, and I was like, "Hey, here's the link." 2 days later, they hit me up like, "Hey, what's the link? Because the link you sent us isn't working." So I looked up the link to send it to them, and I even looked up the room to make sure there were still some. When I go look up, there's no more rooms. I was like, oh my God. So I text them. I said, here's the link, because I had to send it right away. But then I sent them a text. Oh my God, there's no more rooms. Then I said, fuck it, I'll just cancel and we'll look somewhere else, because I wanted all of us to be together. So then I said, I'll say, oh my God, there's no more rooms. Don't worry, I'll look somewhere else. And then I'm like, I'm going to cancel. So just wait till I find the new one, whatever, right? This person wasn't texting back. But I'm like, okay, regardless, the texts were back to back. So when he opens it, he's going to see all of this, right? Tell me why later on that day, I'm like, hey, this boy hasn't called me back. Let me call him. So when I call him, he's like, yo, my bad, I haven't texted back, but my screen's fucked up. But we already got the hotel. And I was like, wait, what hotel? He's like, we got the hotel that you got. Guys, I had already canceled my room because I thought that there was no more rooms. Because when I looked, there was no more rooms. And he's like, yeah, we called and they told us that it was the last room available. So I was like, fuck. Like, let me hang up. I hang up. I call back the hotel to try to rebook my hotels. Tell me why they were sold out.
Dang. Just like that.
Sold out. So I was like, oh, you guys, the only reason I want to go to Puerto Rico, main reason is to go to have a swim up bar and get lit there. That's it. Every day. Whatever we do after that, I don't care. As long as we have a swim up bar at the hotel where I can get lit, ya se acabó, right? So yeah, we had a little Leo. We had to figure shit out. Like, okay, do we cancel? Do we look somewhere else? And whatever. Finally figured it out. We got it all under control. But yeah, that part. So I was going a little crazy like 2 days ago, but it's fine. No pasa nada.
Yeah, there you go. Today's episode flew by. But before we go, we got to announce a giveaway.
No. Before we go, we want to know, what about you? Hello?
What?
What are you going to wish me? What is your craziest memory? Like, I want to know. Sipping my tea. Dale.
The craziest memory with you, I cannot say.
I already know what it is.
I cannot say. That's number one. But let me go to number two. Number two is just... All right, I have it, babe. I have one of my favorite memories is when we went to Tennessee. Our first road
I already
trip.
knew it. I knew that.
Everything was just, spontaneous. Everything was so quick. Everything was like, yes, yes, yes. We were in such a high. Not high like high, but like we were such in a high. And everything, is still so joyful. But I felt like that trip kind of set the tone for what we are today, you know? Everything was yes. Everything was like whatever makes us happy. The music, everything was just so perfect, you know? We went to Tennessee. We did a road trip from Tampa all the way up there.
2 weeks after we met for the first time ever.
There was no rush for nothing. There was no, like, we got to be here. We got to be there.
Not even no rush back.
There was no rush back. We even came back. I was like, hey, you want to go to my house? 3 hours away from your house. Then I'll bring you back home. Don't worry. And you said yes. Go meet my family. And
3 weeks after we met,
everything was
meeting
just
his
so
family.
perfect, you know? So that part was amazing. I also want to shout out, not shout out, but to bring up a birthday that I really enjoyed was, I think the first time we went to Capi, how that connection happened, because I've always liked banda. I've always liked Mexico, the rancho and all those vibes. And celebrating your birthday that day, it was just like perfect, you know, like it's crazy how.
Was it when we went with like Rudy and, okay.
Yeah, it's crazy how like the vibes are the same between me and you. We love banda, we love drinking. We will wake up for banda early in the morning. So that's a very, very good memory that I could think about right now, you know? So yeah.
I know why you say that.
Why?
Mando loves the fact that we have so much in common, because it's always like we love to do the same thing. So he loves that I don't hold him back from that.
Yeah.
So even like on day 2 and 3, where if you guys know, I'm from a small rancho called Santiago Capitiro, where we do tres días de aburro, they call it, where they wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning, and they start drinking and partying at 5 o'clock in the morning. Even on day 2 or 3, where I was like cruda, I'm like, no. I'm like, tú dale, babe, tú dale. So Mando has always told me like that he loves the fact that our relationship is like that. Like we don't stop each other from nothing. If you want to go get it, dale, babe. We want to go together, let's go. But so yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and that point too, like she doesn't push me to do something that I don't want to do, or I don't, vice versa. Like if I want to do something and she doesn't, well, she's like, all right, bye, go ahead, go do it.
Bye, see you never.
See you when you get back type deal. So yeah, shout outs to Lily BAE. I just want to wish you a happy birthday.
Thanks, babe.
Let you know that I love you. I'm happy to be a part of your life. Happy to be here with you on another birthday. And I'm so excited like to see what the rest of the birthdays bring, you know, another year, another 20 years, another 15 years, another 100 years. I don't know. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Happy birthday, babe. And
Thanks,
I'm excited
babe.
for this weekend. I'm excited for the rest of our lives. And
Aw,
that's it.
I'm gonna cry. Thanks, babe. Me too. I'm excited. I'm excited for your birthday too.
Yeah.
It's still a
That's
lot of
gonna
months
be
away,
lit.
but we already started pre-planning.
So the Lash Plug just sent me a message. She wants to do a giveaway. And she was like, you know what? What would be cool if your listeners comment their state in the comments, obviously, and she'll pick a couple winners from there, because she does have the lashes with the states on it, you know, just like Guariz does.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna do that. So comment your
Super
state
cool.
down below.
Where you guys are from.
Yeah, what state you represent, and we'll pick, you know,
We'll
a
pick
couple
or
winners.
she'll pick.
Well, we'll let her pick.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there. So, but yeah, end it with some motivation, some birthday motivation, babe.
Birthday motivation?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people that I know don't care to celebrate their birthday, right? And to those people, I want to say that even if you don't like celebrating, at least wake up that day not dreading that it's your birthday. Because some people didn't get to celebrate their next birthday, right? So
true.
I would say try to remember that and try to just cheer up. Like even if your whole life you've been like, it's my birthday, no big deal. I would say try to switch that mindset to be grateful that you're able to be here another day, number one. And number two, the fact that you're able to see a whole another year pass by. And yeah, just think about it that way. Hopefully like that will help you cheer up. And for the people that do love to celebrate,
Let's go.
which is like me, keep doing it. Keep doing it, girl. Every year, do bigger and better. Like celebrate yourself, because we only got one life. So
Yeah, well, it'll be easy for me to say, but I know if you get joyful for your birthday, like you said, the person that is not joyful, but if you get joyful for your birthday, there's going to be someone else to say happy birthday to you. No matter what, a coworker, a family member, they're going to be happy to say happy birthday to you. So, you know, celebrate it that way.
Yeah.
Sometimes people are amargados. They're like, no, I don't want to do nothing for my birthday. I hate the attention. But there is one day for you. One day, literally one day that you could get celebrated. And why not enjoy it, you know? So yeah, that's my take on it too. So happy birthday, babe.
Thanks, babe.
This is the official birthday podcast of Lily BAE.
I didn't know I was going to have a whole podcast to myself.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this podcast just like we enjoyed recording it.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
And wish Lily BAE happy birthday in the comments down below.
Thank you guys.
Hopefully you guys have an amazing Tuesday. No, amazing Wednesday.
Yep.
What's going on here? Amazing Wednesday, and we'll see you on episode 87. Let's go.
Bye.